And do we have Uncle? Is he already out?
Yeah, I'm working.
Icelandic Farmer is live.
Yep. Hello everybody. And welcome to yet another stream for today. Today we are basically on the server that are open for PCSG members. You will find all... yeah, DW, I'm the first. You will find all information on PCSG. How to download all the mods and everything that you need to know about. It's under multiplayer, isn't it, Vanko?
No, it's under members server.
Member server on PCSG. Yeah, and to let you know that Vanko is with us today too.
Hello.
So let's see. This is Oregon Springs. Just the base game. It is not the same, exactly the same as we are playing in our Fridays and Saturdays live streams, basically because we have made some changes to it. This is just the map right from the author. So no, Doughboy, this is the map that is up on for by the way, Doughboy, welcome to the stream, mate, and long time no seen. Haven't seen or heard from you for a while. No, this is the Oregon Springs that are on the members server. So this is just a live stream for showing what is going on and show people the map and all the equipment. As you can see, Vanko has set up a lot of equipment for us to start with. How many tractors did you add into the map, mate?
I lost count.
Oh, you lost count.
Okay. There's 3 big ones, 2 small fertilizing ones, tractor at each farm, basically.
Yeah. Been in a funk. Haven't seen you in my streams either. Well, that is the thing, mate. Usually when you are live streaming, I'm not awake. Where are you harvesting, mate?
Field 17.
Let's see. Field 17. Where's that? Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lol.
I sent you a message, Doughboy.
Yeah, Doughboy, Vanko said he sent you a message if you didn't hear that.
Yeah, on PCSG.
Yeah. No, this is just gonna... I'm just having a little play and run around with Vanko here on this map. Basically because this is open for all members on PCSG. So, yeah. It looks like exactly like this map that we are playing on Fridays and Saturdays. But the changes are here. You don't have those fertilizing makers and all those placeables that we have on our map. But and it's not with seasons either.
We've got a bit of a challenge going on this map, though.
Yeah, there is gonna be a challenge, as I have been. But
you managed to read it.
Where is it, mate?
If you look at activity, you should see it as the first item.
On PCSG?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Look at that. Multiplayer server challenge. So, the challenge is to generate a few more players to the PCSG multiplayer server. I have been busy setting up equipment and animals on the server ready to issue the challenge. So the challenge is make a 6 million profit between now and 31st of September 2017. Sound easy? Maybe, maybe not.
December?
No, didn't I say December?
No, you said September.
Oh, did I do? Oh, sorry. 31st of December. Sorry. 2017. Sounds easy. Maybe, maybe not. No new equipment can be bought, and there is no starting money and no crops in storage. There is plenty of equipment, but this has to be shared around the 5 farms and the BGA. Animals have feed for the few days. Each farm owns a few fields around the BGA farm, around the farm or the BGA. If as a team you decide you need more fields, then post in the worksheet thread, and we will deduct the cost of the field from the running total. There is a seed and fertilizer at the shop, and once that runs out, you will have to wait until you have cash to buy more. There is no forestry. Return vessels and equipment at the end of your seasons and clean them. I will be creating a worksheet page for players to post their progress and what jobs still needs doing. You will need to work as a team to stand a chance on completing this challenge. Above all, this is about have fun, meeting members. Anyone is welcome to stream their gameplay. Just give a mention to PCSG. Some details may change to make it more playable or interesting. Yeah. So that's what the challenge is all about. You have to earn a lot of money.
I'm ready to be emptied.
Yep. So that's all. Everything this challenge is about, and as we have said before, the server is open for everybody, and you will find it. Hello, Stefan. You will find all the information on PCSG. What would you say? What is it called?
Member server.
Member server. Exactly, member server. So right now, me and Monko are just harvesting field 17 here, laying down some straw. Straw you can sell at the BGA to get money and use some of it for animals, of course. So how is everything going with you, Doughboy? Stefan says, and hey, Wonko.
Hi, Wonko. Stefan.
Okay, I didn't know that you needed to say hello to yourself, but that's fine.
Just easily confused.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. So you you did add some animals, didn't you? Yeah, you have 25 animals of each. 25 sheep, 25 pigs, and 25 cows. So those needs to be tended to. And of course you can... let's see what machinery you have. You added... Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tractors, so there's enough tractors for everybody that will join. Hello, Craig Adams. Says hello, guys. Welcome to the stream, mate. And you have 2 front loaders, some front attachments. You have a JCP telehandler or a wheel loader, or what you call it. Telehandler. You have 2 JCB wheel loaders and attachments for that. You have 2 harvesters, 1 big Massey Ferguson and 1 smaller one. Attached to those. You have the Crone one. Doughboy says, hey Chad, been good. Got a job, start tomorrow. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Well done. So what you gonna do now, mate? Is it trucking or what are you gonna do? You got a forage harvester, and with a header and potatoes, I think. Yeah, potatoes harvester. Some trailers, cultivators, some plows, seeders, enough of those, and fertilizing sprayers. You have all the hay equipment that you need, and a baler. You have even a hay loft, and the big crone, autoloader trailers, and 2 of those Penta trailers. So there is enough equipment to start with. So that is not what it's gonna be lacking. Equipment to do stuff.
Should be enough to keep 8 players busy.
Yeah. Exactly. But are we gonna have the time going on 5 for them all the time, or just on 1?
I hadn't thought about that.
No. That is something that need to be thought of. If we are gonna have it on 5 all the time, or change it down, or just have it normal time. Normal time it will take longer for people to get stuff done. Have you taken off the plant withering?
No.
Are you in as admin?
Not yet. I'll do that now.
Doughboy says excavating and trucking, hauling oversized press cats, concrete, and running heavy equipment home daily. That sounds perfect, mate. Couldn't be better.
Yeah, withering's off.
Oh, good. Yep. Do you want to speed up time or just leave it as it is?
Better put it at least 5.
Yeah. Hello, Deanne. Welcome back. How are you, mate?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, DW is in chat with us on PCSG. If you want to come and chat with us, We are on the PCSG Discord server, so you're welcome to jump in there and talk to us if you want. If you have any questions about the server or the challenge. Dian says, I'm good. I'm good too. Thank you, Dian. Hey, Dian Gaming, how are you, mate? Yeah, okay. They're talking to each other.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd see Johnny today, but I didn't.
No, he may or may not, jump in. I told him about it, and I decided to start 1 hour earlier than usual, but so he might jump in here in 15 minutes. You never know.
Yeah, I was hoping to get him on the server beforehand.
Yeah?
Yeah, just see what I missed.
Yeah.
See if you had any ideas.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, all of your ideas are welcome. You're welcome to come with ideas too. What do you think we should do? Hello, Mark DuPont. Welcome to the stream, mate. Mark DuPont, if you want to jump in and talk to us, we are on the PCSG Discord server. You're welcome to jump in there and talk to us.
He can come and drive a tractor if he wants.
Yeah, you can come and play with us too. And drive a tractor. Brummie Gaming says, can you do a giveaway on Farming Simulator 17? Well, I have been having a few. And last weekend we had no, not this weekend, that was the weekend before, we had a lot of giveaways basically.
Before?
Yeah, no, 5. We did 5 giveaways, yeah. We did 5 giveaways. Doughboy says, so where is the thread and mod list, password, etc.? Tell members how to join. Well, we did. You have to go to PCSG and you will find it under Bronco.
Member server.
Member server.
And then you want the Oregon Springs map.
Yeah. Just got in the door. Give me 10 minutes. Yep, that's good.
Cool.
Yes, and I'm loving it. What are you talking about, Stefan? Did I miss anything from you? Oh no, not you guys again, says Mark.
What are you saying?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the big bud you got. Yeah, you are loving the giveaway. Yep. So I'm sorry, Brummie Gaming, you missed it all. I even announced it 1 week ahead before we did the giveaway. So you have to be following my channel to be able to be part of the giveaways, mate. So what you do is you go to PCSG, find members server, and in there you will find all the link to all the mods, and you will have it says even which server it is. Soling Farming says evening all. Hello Soling Farming, welcome to the stream. It is on continental Europe, and the password is there too. So everything is there for you to join in, and use Discord to talk to each other when you are in play and playing together. It's much easier to and much more fun talking to each other when you're playing. Next giveaway, Stefan, will be about 500 subscribers, I think. And then I will probably have have some giveaway on Twitch too when we reach 200 there. We are up to 139 on Twitch, so yeah. Try to have a giveaway every 100. Even numbers on subscribers and followers. Dean says, be right back. Yep, see you later, mate. This field wasn't very much fertilized.
None of them are. Don't forget it's a standard game.
Yeah, I know. And Doughboy says, under member server, it talks about the app. Yeah, it's a mobile app. You download the app to your telephone. And that app is basically just to have an overview on the server. You have a password even there for the app too. That is just so you can find the server, that particular server, and follow what's going on it. What this app basically shows you is who is on the server right now. You can go to active players, and right now it says Ice 39 minutes and Wonko has been 30 minutes. So you have a multiple, you can see the map, the whole layout on the map, you can see where most of the machinery is on the map, and you can see on which fields you own, and you can even type message there to people in chat, and you can even chat to each other on the app there, basically. So it is very handy to have. If you come home late afternoon and think about, well, it would be cool to do some multiplaying on the server, and you can just go into the app and see, well, how many people are active. And if there are people in, then you can just jump in and play with them, or just play for yourself. We are trying to make people interested in playing on this multiplayer server. It has been active for a very long time, but hasn't been used. So Wonko is mostly the person that has been the person behind trying to get this going, and I'm just been driving in the back seat and trying to help as much as I can. Doughboy says, disregard that, I found what you're talking about. Good job, guys. Keep it simple for members. Awesome. Yeah, that is what it's trying to do. Kirsten Luckett says, hello Kirsten. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
How are you, Kirsten? Whoa. Oh. You have to turn off that the stop and go in settings, mate.
Stop and go braking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is off.
No. Have you done it right now, or?
No, I've just gone back to the page. It says off.
This needs to be on, I think.
Okay, try it now.
Yeah, now it is supposed to be. Thank you. Are you harvesting another field?
Yeah, soybeans.
Soybeans, okay. Yeah, just took and tipped this one in the silo. And of course, if there is an issue with the server, you have to contact me or Wonko Right now, Johnny does not have the password. He forgot the password. So I haven't reset his password yet. But if the server is down, just give me a message to PCSG or Discord directly, or just won't go. I'm not always ready. You cannot always restart it right away when I'm at work, because I can't do that on the telephone. I need to do that on my computer. So where are you harvesting now, mate?
Field 18.
That should be just right. Yeah.
I can see you.
Yeah, yeah, I can see you now.
How far away are we to harvest the corn?
Corn, let's see. There is corn.
Field 19.
Corn is field 19. That is ready.
Ah,
but it isn't dark orange yet, though. But it is ready.
Well, we could grab the forage harvester and use it for the BGA.
Yeah, you could do that. Did you just harvest this field first, maybe?
Oh yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to grab the forage harvester while you were waiting for me.
No, I can go up and get it ready.
Do you think I set the challenge at the right target?
Sorry?
6 million's a big enough target?
Yeah, I think it is a big enough target. They have 2 whole months to get that done. No, Mark, it's not the same version. You have to take and download the version from the server or from ModHub.
NDL Farmers, isn't it?
Sorry?
NDL Farmers?
Yeah, and you have it on the ModHub too.
Oh.
Farming Simulator 17 ModHub. It is released there too, so. But if you're gonna download the mods, it's maybe just easier for you to download it all and then you have all the mods and everything. Yeah, Mark, to point, this server we are on now is for PCSG members. All PCSG members have the privilege and go into and play together on this server. I have 2 servers running. One is for the live streams we do in the weekends, and one is just for PCSG members to go and play and have fun together on. Did answer your message there, mate, Mark. I sent it to you. Quinton Mons says, "Hoi, hello, welcome to the stream, mate." Or what you are, girl or boy, I don't know. Yeah, no problem, Mark. What the reason why we're doing this is trying to get people to use the server. Go get together and have some play and do something together on PCSG. At the moment is just 8 slots on the server, but if the interest is going to be more than that, we may be changing that later, but that will just be showing how much interest is gonna be for people on playing on the server. Quinton says, NL, are you from Netherlands, Quinton? But we try to speak English on here when we are talking to each other, just to make it easier for everybody. Anything else, Monko, that we need to mention?
Not that I can think of at the moment. Basically, just come and have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. Come in and have some fun. You can even jump into the server now and join us if you're a PCSG member. And Quinton, yes, no problem. Well, that's good. Nice to have you with us. One from the Netherlands. We have people from all around the world, even Australia too sometimes.
When they can get up.
Yeah, you know, Australians people are very lazy. No, I'm just joking. Especially one person, Johnny Vee. He is a very lazy person.
Funny if you join the stream right now when you're saying that.
Oh yeah, sounds cheap, wasn't it?
I don't care. He can come and join us. Maybe that's a good reason to get him to join. Try to lure him in.
Depends how many coffees he's had yet. If he's even awake yet.
No, I don't think so. I mentioned it to him if he that I would be starting the stream about this time, but he said if he was awake he will maybe join us. Maybe not. We never know.
What is it, about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning over there?
I think it is about 6 now, or 5. But the last weekend this month we are taking the clock back 1 hour. So we have been talking about trying to start the streams maybe on Fridays and Saturdays 1 hour earlier than usual. About 8 o'clock instead of 9.
Yeah.
So we get a little bit more out of the evening than usual. You know, mate, I'm just gonna put the trailer over here and you can do that harvesting and I can go and bale the straw.
Ah, yes, good idea.
Where is the baler, by the way?
I think it's at the cow farm.
So let's see, we have... there it is.
Just thought I forgot to put some jet washers in.
Yeah, you need to do that because I'm not in as admin. So I guess it's best for you to do that.
Yeah, I'll have to do it tomorrow because there's no money.
Ah, okay. As you can see, you have all you need on each farm to do what you need to do.
Some of the equipment's got to be shared.
Yeah, of course. You can't expect every farm have everything they need on each farm. They have to share it a little bit. Just like we are doing in our live streams on Fridays and Saturdays.
Well, you're not asking to borrow, you're just nicking it from Brummie's farm.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
asked.
of Brummie, where is he today?
I don't know. He announced yesterday that he cannot be live streaming in the weeks anymore.
Oh,
He is
okay.
hoping that he can do that in the weekends with us.
Cool.
So that is, he has some personal problems that he needs to be fixing. He said.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Where's Mr. DuPont got to?
He's downloading the mods and making tea.
Oh, I see. He's multitasking.
Yep, he's multitasking exactly.
Sorry, he was on the phone.
No problem, mate. So when are you gonna get your computer, PW?
Way how it's going, hopefully on my birthday. Well, ordering it on my birthday.
Okay. So what is it that you're waiting for? The birthday money or?
Money. I don't want to use my own money, so I'm waiting just to be given money.
But you just have to tell everybody that's gonna come to your birthday that don't bring any presents, just money. Just money.
Yeah.
I only need money.
That's what I got asked by people. Like, oh, what do you want? Money.
Yep.
Sure you don't want? Nope, money.
Money. Give me money.
Yeah, money and maybe something to do with Case IH. That's it.
Something with.
Case. You know, the tractor.
Ah, okay.
I think one of my mates said he's getting me some decals, like Case IH decals to put on my computer, so that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of money.
Have you decided what kind of computer you're going for?
Gaming, obviously.
Huh? Yeah. I know there's gaming, but there are a lot of different gaming rigs out there, mate.
Are you in RB's Discord?
Not been there lately, except deleting all those new messages that are coming up, so those dots in Discord.
Oh. That person the other day that put it in, put link in.
No, I don't think I did see that.
There was one like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning my time. Just put in there once and it was taken away, and I thought, that's it. And obviously everybody went to bed and he put it up again, so I just texted RB.
Yeah, I
sent him a screenshot.
Yeah, I turned off all notification for Discord basically, because that was the day he put it up. It was actually sending me messages every time anything happened. So I just turned off all notifications on Discord. Now even when Johnny is sending me messages, I don't see it, except I physically open Discord and go in and look.
You can just turn it off for RB's channel.
Yeah,
or,
I know that now,
any channel.
but I haven't changed that. I need to
Yeah,
go back and change that.
That's what I've done. Just like certain channels, I've just muted unless it's like mates' channels.
Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you today?
Hi, Chris.
I'll get a screenshot of the computer I'm getting. I'll private messenger it so you can look at it after.
Yeah.
I take it it's desktop.
Yeah. I hope so. You're not gonna go for a laptop.
Ugh, why would I go for a laptop again? This one's a piece of junk.
I don't know, mate. Some people like laptops.
They're handy, but they're no good for gaming.
But some of them are, but
Yeah, but they're huge amounts of money.
yeah, they are very expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah, this one's packing up, I think, because everything that's black on the screen, it's red now.
Ah, okay.
So that ain't too good, is it?
No. Dean says, okay, gotta go. Bye. Yeah. Bye, mate.
So,
Have a good one. Oh, so for you, there are PCSG member. Go to PCSG. Mark says, I love my gaming laptop. Of course you had to have a gaming laptop. Slow download, working on it. No, so for you PCSG members that wants to play on this map with PCSG members, friends, go to member server. And there you will find all the information you need to what mods you need to download. There is a link to the server that you download all the mods in once. Just put it in your mod folder. You can make a separate mod folder just for this game or this server.
That's definitely the easiest way.
Yeah, make a separate mod folder that is called mods and change it with the other one that is in the game, in your game folder, and then just go into multiplayer and play.
Yeah,
As easy as
just
that.
rename your mods folder. So
Yeah,
I've got mods,
exactly.
modding,
Yeah,
mods live.
exactly. Yeah, well, while you're waiting for it to download, mate, Mark, you could just jump into Discord and talk to us there. You maybe like typing, I don't know. I'm not much of a typewriter myself.
Yeah, but coming into Discord's all the struggle of putting on your headset and plugging it in. And
Oh yeah,
joining this.
yeah, that's true.
Clicking the right channel,
And then
having to talk.
exactly, and then the sound doesn't work as it's supposed to. Your microphone isn't working, and the inputs are wrong, and you go through that all again.
I had to turn my input down because when I listened to Doughboy stream when I was talking to him and I heard really loud. I was just like, yep, turn myself right down.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it came out of a few bales of straw out of this field. Doughboy says, dang, how many mods you add? I have fast download and it's over half. Wait a second, are you sure you are downloading the right one, mate? Because the PCSG server isn't that many mods. Are you sure you're not downloading it from my live stream server, mate?
Uh-oh, here's Mark.
Hello, hello, Mark. Welcome.
Hello.
I found my headphones.
Yeah, and you plugged it in the right.
Yeah, mine are always plugged in.
Oh, you're always plugged in, yeah.
Yeah. How is everybody today?
Good. And you?
Good. I didn't realize you were on a different server because all I read was Oregon Springs. I didn't realize it was the PCSG one.
Yeah, it is the PCSG one.
Okay. Well, it's downloading right now. It's on its way.
Yeah, that's good.
Little hamsters are working on it.
Yeah. They're running in the wheel like a crazy.
Exactly.
It was just a little bit hard today because the wheel was very heavy.
Right.
It took a little bit slower.
It forgot how to swim because it has to come from England.
Yeah. Exactly.
It took the Titanic over.
Oh, it did? Well, I hope not, because then it's never gonna reach.
How many times can that really happen? I mean, come on. What are the odds? Twice in a row.
Yeah, well, maybe not. You never know. Under the thread you sent me to is the Oregon Springs, not ice. Yeah, it's Oregon Springs. Yeah, it is for a member server. It shouldn't be that many mods.
It's 1 gig download of the mods, and then another half gig for the map.
Ah, okay. So it's 1.5 gig. Is that
Yeah.
sounds? Does that sounds alright, Doughboy? But basically, I think you didn't need to download all that, mate.
I just always download into a separate folder, so it's
because the only thing you need different is the map and the Chrome, Big M.
different from your server.
Yeah. All the
really?
mods that are on this server are on the other ones too, on ours.
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to cancel that download then.
Yeah, I think you should do that and just take the map and the Big M.
The Big M downloading.
Did you hear that, Doughboy? Well, you have been with us for a long time in live stream, Doughboy, so maybe you were gonna need some of the mods. Don't remember when you were with us in live stream last. It's maybe safer for you, Doughboy, to download everything.
Yeah, I think he's got a way better internet connection than I do, so
Yeah.
it won't be quite as long for him. Oops.
We haven't been changing the mods. Well, you have been changing your mods though, Wonko. Once a week. New mods, new update.
Gotta keep tinkering.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Add more horsepower to this tractor and that tractor.
Are you playing with MR, Wonko?
Can't hear you, buddy.
Wonko isn't here. He is.
Oh, he's not here. Oh, okay.
He's out of service.
Okay, I see him at the bottom there, but he's.
Yeah,
he's quiet.
he is. I just don't. He's just not answering.
I see his thing light
he's
up.
gone. Oh, he's back.
Still can't hear you.
It still can't hear you.
I see the thing lighting up, but it's literally just nothing. Hello, Doughboy.
Hello.
Hello, Doughboy.
Hello, Doughboy.
Hello. It's easier to download what you have in than me to go back because it's been so long since I joined your server.
Yeah, that is what I came to think about afterward. But Mark was with us last weekend, so he don't need except the map and the Chrome Big M. Yeah.
So the big M that is on the map is different than the one you're using, or it's completely.
No, the one that we have in the live streams on Fridays and Saturdays is especially to Wonko. We have changed the cover on it, or not the cover, but
the skin.
The skin. Yeah, exactly, the skin.
Okay, so I'll put those two in a separate folder and then move the map. Okay, then I'm only 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to respectfully decline a challenge that was given to me.
Oh yeah, the minimal challenge.
Yep.
What challenge was that?
Farmer Klein put out a challenge to me, and first off, I think he's putting me into an intervention, which I don't like to begin with.
Okay.
But no, I actually kind of like the challenge. I like the thought of it, but I think for my gameplay and the way I enjoy the game, I think he made it too minimum. I think I'll get bored with the game really quick and end up giving it up. He gave me a challenge to play a map with 15 mods. 5 mods are considered franchise mods, which are mods that you can't play a game without, and they stay the same. And then 10 mods are mods that are just any mod you want. It can be rotated in and out throughout the series, whatever you want to do. Well, because of my setup and my controllers, I'm already over 5 franchise mods that have to be in order for me to be able to play the game.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck there. I have it down to, I mean, I could do the challenge, so to speak, as his meaning behind it, to actually see my channel do a map with minimal mods. I can uphold that end of it, but I can't reach the number that he has, because I'm already at 18 just on franchise mods.
But because it's a rotating mod list, you put in your plow, you plow your fields, then you put the plow out.
No,
you replace it for a cultivator.
And I can do that, but I'm talking just franchise mods.
Oh,
you know,
more than 15 franchise mods that you use on every single map?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Some of that is also in order to find a map that I'm wanting to play, and that I can, would do it on. I went through like my list of maps that are next in line for me to put out on my channel, and the one that I found that I think it would be a good one to do it on, you have to add some mods into it in order to keep the viewers interested. It's I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to cut it down, but I'm just not seeing how it's possible.
Hello, Doughboy.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pulling my hair out, trying to do it. Well, I'm trying to do a challenge, and of course I should be videoing my next video, but I'll do that later. Now, just trying to. I think I found a way around it, though. I found a loophole. I did, because he said mod packs. Well,
yeah, mod packs.
Yep.
Exactly.
Start packing those mods.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's one pack out there that's it pretty much covers everything I want to use.
There you go.
It's called the UMRV Beta Mod Pack.
Oh yeah, but it's individual mods. You have to unzip it and install them separately.
It's a mod pack. It's a loophole. He said mod packs.
Oh, that's true though.
He did say mod packs.
Yeah.
I think
That is a mod pack.
I think it's doable if you have, say, 10 mods that, you know, the ground responses and all those mods that are.
See, I can play without that though.
Yeah.
Here's my franchise. I'm going to put it up on my thread eventually, but here's just, I don't want to tie up your live stream with this discussion, but just to give you, since you're curious, here's my franchise mods. I got the map, actually is obviously one of them. Seasons, creator tools, gearbox, course play, GPS, crop destruction, chop straw, game extension, which I have to have game extension in order for some of my controllers to work. Draw mixer, which I could do without, but that's a pain in the butt because you got to jump out of, when you're filling the mixer wagon, you got to jump in and out of it.
Yeah, creator tools is also another one you can do without.
No,
And
there's
chop
something.
straw is just a level of fertilization. You can.
Yeah, I could do without that one
Yeah.
too, but it makes it fun. It saves some time.
Right.
Animated object door fix, which you can do without, but again, I like it. I need something for, as far as like seeds and fertilizer. So so you got the buckhorn seeds in the big bags. Buy bales, because if you don't do that, you're stuck, you know, until you get stuff in, because none of the maps I have provide you with anything to start with.
Yeah, but again, that's something you put in. You buy your bales, then you take it out of the list.
You could, yeah.
You plan ahead and you load up your map properly, and then you take it out of the list.
Yeah, you could do that. Potato pallet would be the same way then.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I like the manure mod with the fill trigger, and you need the fill trigger tools for that one. So that's what I considered my franchise mods.
Right.
You're right. Some of those you could put in and take out. I just find it that I forget about it,
Yeah.
or I don't buy enough, and then I kind of have to go put it back in.
Yeah. Well, a lot of that stuff. When you do a map setup, when you set up a map to play, you buy bales, you buy potatoes, you buy corn, you buy all that stuff, and then you wipe it from your mod list.
Sorry,
and move
guys.
on.
Just give me a second to get my chat a little bit. Stefan says, Ice, I found a joystick to €40, Speedlink Anthem Hawk light stick. You think I can use it for Gold Rush? I have no idea, mate. Anybody know what kind of joystick that is? Panther Hawk.
Not heard of it.
Never heard.
I
of
don't
it,
know
mate.
either. But Stefan, I'll tell you right now, check out the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick. They're very cheap, easy to come by, and they work for everything.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I ended up going with.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too. And we have 4201789 in initiating greeting on Twitch. Well, hello and welcome to the stream.
Is he an Android?
Maybe.
There, Stefan, I put it in the chat so you can see the name of it and search on it.
Yeah.
I got it for like $20 US. I don't know what that converts to euros, but
Yeah. I just
Well,
bought
it's
one
about
last
20.
week.
You will get it for about the same price, maybe.
Yeah.
and then I have but yeah, see, I never set a map up like that though, Mark. I do it with my viewers usually, and I guess that's where I need to change my gameplay a little bit in order to subside to it, but that's the other reason why I usually put those mods in and leave them in. Now I will admit, he got me thinking, and it did do something a little different than I normally do, but I got my mod list, my actual mod as far as implements and equipment, I'm down to 18,
Well, that's not bad.
which is not a Doughboy map by no means.
Stefan says it costs €67. And the 4201789 says, how is it going, humans? It's going good. Thank you.
Yeah. Being human still rocks.
Yeah, it still
For
rocks.
now.
Yeah, so congratulations again, Doughboy, for on the job.
Thank you.
Did you start that today?
No, I was supposed to, but as my boss says, and that's part of what I like about it. It's a very small family-owned company that's growing. He called me up and he says, "You're suffering from the new hire curse." And I said, "What's that?" He goes, "Every time we hire a new employee, the next day after, we don't have any work for him." I went in yesterday and did the paperwork, which I wished I could have just done the first day I started, because I literally drove an hour down and an hour back for 5 minutes worth of paperwork. But that's done, and waited today for the call, and I didn't get nothing, so I called him last night and I was like, "Did I miss a text message or what?" And he's like, "No, you're suffering from the new hire curse." He says, we're still trying to put some work together and we don't have any, but we have work for tomorrow, so I officially start tomorrow.
Good.
Good. Stefan says 499 Danish kroners. Yeah, that's about the same price here in Norway. Honko, are you jumping over to this tractor that I was using, and we take down some corn?
Yeah, will do. I'm just trying to sort out me header trailer that's fallen off.
Yeah. 4201789 says, "Where are you guys from?" I am from Iceland, but I live in Norway. We have Wonko is from the UK. We have Doughboy is from the US, and we have DW is from the UK. Mark, you are from the US, aren't you?
Canada.
Canada. Sorry, Canada. What did you say, DW?
I said Gloucester.
Gloucester. Isn't that in UK?
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have guessed from the accent.
Yeah.
I missed that. I just didn't twig.
4201789 says, "Call me 42." Okay. I call you 42.
Well, that is the meaning of life.
Exactly.
Why do I know where that comes from?
Because you're very well read.
That's right. Because, like many other smart people, Douglas Adams has had an impact on him.
Stefan says, "Mark must be from the UK since he's drinking tea."
I'm drinking tea because it's an afternoon drink.
I think, Stefan, people live all over the world, not just in UK, and they drink tea. I can drink tea sometimes myself.
I drink tea.
Oh no.
Usually it's iced tea and sweet tea, but it's tea.
42 says, "Well, someone finally gets my name." Well, that's nice to hear, 42. Stefan says, "All other drink coffee." 42 says, "I can't drink it, I'm just cold." Yep.
I cannot get over how long this is taking me to download.
No? Just code and digits, yes. You are just code and digits, 42.
What am I missing? AI extension and real time.
Yeah, the real time is we have disabled on other, because it overlays the season times.
Oh, okay. Well, the server says I need it, so I'm going to get it.
Hang on, Ice. Okay. Dodging trees here.
Yeah.
Someone should really go and cut them down.
No.
We banned forestry on
Yeah,
this.
we banned forestry on this map.
Oh.
They have to get up to 6 million by just using normal husbandry and farming land without forestry.
Hence the silage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the silage is still there, yeah.
Well, I've got an idea then. All you've got to do is just cut grass, give it to the sheep,
Yeah.
get wool, and then just sell it. Put the time on fast. Hey ho.
Well, they can't speed the time. Only we can. Admins.
I know it
I'll
can
find
be
a
done.
way.
It can be done in 36 days flat.
6 million.
Yeah.
42 says, I cannot wait until Wolfenstein 2. That game will bring much joy to my processor. Well, I did play the Wolfenstein game long time ago. It was a good game. Hello, Johnny. Join us in Discord, mate. Do
He's
some
up.
work, he says. Join in.
We don't believe that for a moment that he's actually working, do we?
I'm working, not Johnny. Johnny's not working at all. He never works. Hello, Farmer Oops. Welcome to the stream, mate. You can.
Hi, Mr. Oops.
You can jump into
He's in Discord already.
Farmer Oops. Yeah, you can jump in on the server and help us do some work.
Yeah, I sent him a message earlier.
Yeah. So why isn't he in here?
Just got in the door from a meeting.
That's a poor excuse.
That's no excuse, mate. That's no
I don't
excuse.
ask what kind of meeting.
No, I'm just joking, you mate. Keep your pants on.
Real life, it always cuts into your farm sim time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I know, right?
I didn't get your message till just now, though. part of that's because I just woke up.
42 says a generic chat voice line. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't tell me much though. I'm just an ordinary human.
I was awake till about 3 o'clock in the morning, getting some stuff together and trying to think about this challenge.
Okay. Why is it doing that?
Why is it?
I don't know, I got 20 minutes left.
Now it's giving me attitude over the Cote Universal pack.
It could be a they did no, it shouldn't.
No, it's downloading again. Let's see what that does for 2 minutes.
You should have that in your folder from the other day.
Yeah, absolutely. I did. And when I first tried to log on, it didn't give me that as something I was missing, and then I tried to go back again, and now it's missing.
Actually,
We shall see.
it does do that sometimes, I find.
Yeah. Sometimes I just have to go to the server and download it again from there and put it in, and then it's okay. 42 says, filthy casual humans with all your reproductive fluids and emotions. Yeah, those are all fun.
How long time does it take to download all of the mods?
Took me over an hour. And I got fast download.
Is it the same password?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
no, it's
what?
no. It's not the same, mate.
Oh.
It's a
It's the
different
old
one
one.
on the PCSG, mate. Here on
Yeah,
the
but the
PCSG
same
server.
as last time
Yeah,
on the PC.
yeah. That's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doughboy,
Yeah, sir.
how long time did it take, did you say?
It took me over an hour. It'll be over an hour till I'm done with it.
Wow, so you've got internet my speed.
No, actually, I have pretty fast internet. It never takes me this long to download. Like, I just did a speed test. I'm over 100 down. I don't know why it's doing this.
42 says, emotions are bad, therefore I don't have emotions. Okay, 42.
There might be a bottleneck between UK and America at the moment.
Yeah, it could be.
Man, Doughboy,
Yes, sir.
I should not tell you, I just used 5 minutes.
Farmer Oops, we don't need to listen to stuff like that. Not right now.
Showing off doesn't.
Yeah. He's a big show off.
Yeah, he's up there just doing internet loop-de-doops and we're here struggling like plebes.
Yeah.
Yep. And he just like, how long did it take it through? It took me 2 minutes.
5 minutes.
2
I'm
gigabytes,
playing right now
2
and I'm
minutes.
downloading 5 mods.
He's sitting there singing, nanny boo boo.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about internet speeds. I thought that was talking about something else, only too.
No. We were not talking about your internet speed. You have a super fast internet, Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
How is your new internet working out? Any better?
Oh, it's better.
Just not great.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. 42.
Equal to you having poor internet.
42 says it is currently 8:41 p.m. No, it is 9:42 p.m. And the weather is cloudy. I have no idea. I can't see out the window, outside the window. And
Okay,
the
did you
mood
guys
is happy.
did you modify the real-time mod?
No.
No, it's the old version. It's not the new latest one.
No, we haven't not updated it. We maybe should.
No, we haven't patched it.
Okay.
No. Why? There's no different, really, with the new one and the old one. I don't know why people fiddle with things that already still work.
For your full...
Yeah.
No, maybe just for... Probably most of the people are updated it. I don't know. Sorry, Johnny, you can play it, Johnny?
Me? Nah, can't be bothered.
No, of course not. No, I'll just be a negative person. Yeah, like always.
I just crawled out of bed, thank you.
I don't care. Won't go.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
Is it in a tractor for me? And trailer.
Yeah, should be. Just look for it. Should be someplace.
Yeah, main farm. Tractors
40
in one shed, trailers in the other.
42 says 42 is tired. 42 has been studying Shakespeare for the past 9 hours. Yeah, maybe 42 should go sleep. No, wait a second.
Why is 42 studying Shakespeare when he doesn't like emotions?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. No, didn't work.
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it. I just didn't move it to the right folder.
Oh, that can help.
Yeah.
Operator error.
42 says 42 does not sleep. 42 only exists. 42 does not need sleep. 43. Okay.
42 may be dropping some digits on his calculations from tiredness or overeating.
I think so. You should change a cooler on your processor, mate.
Yeah, maybe stop overclocking it.
Yeah. So, you have any more ideas, Johnny? For the
Sync
server?
warning. Sync warning.
About the server? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Wonko sent you some message, wasn't it, Wonko?
Yeah, we were going to meet up and get on here and have a look around and see what we could come up with.
Oh, that's right. We were too. Yeah.
It's like living in a parallel universe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Always the same. Always the same. But let's see. There are a lot of people, at least on the Discord server.
There is.
Yeah, 7 people. 42 says 42 enjoys Shakespeare because 42 enjoys reading and learning about literature. 42 also studies history and biology. Huh? Okay.
Field are you on?
19.
42 is sad. 42 has low self-esteem. Oh, I didn't thought that computers had that.
They 42 would have to be self-aware first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, we're not talking.
Are you guys collecting vultures here, or?
Ask Ronco. He's
Collecting
the
what?
one. He is the one that made put the machinery on the park.
Oh, vultures. Right, yeah, sorry. I thought you said vultures.
Ultras, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of those too.
So, where do you need me, guys?
You could take auto-loading trailer and pick up the bales on field 16, wasn't it?
Or 17.
17. And we'll sell
Okey-dokey.
them at the BGA.
Oops. Drive control.
42 says self-awareness comes naturally.
I think 42's Melvin the robot.
Is the Melvin the robot?
Don't pay any attention to him. Nobody ever does.
No.
Well, okay.
Oh, wait a second. 42 must feed. 42 be back. Just gonna go get some pizza. Okay. Yeah. Well, that sums it up. This is not a computer. It's just somebody mucking around.
Yep.
So, auto load trailer. Ah, found it. Oh, of course, it's at the other farm. Okay.
Of course it is. What else?
Actually, it's at the BGA, so I'm going to change tractors. Easier
Yeah,
for me to
do
take
that too.
the other Voltra.
Yeah, take the other one. There are some case tractors too, I think, and some stayer.
Do you have any bale spikes?
Yeah, we have. Down at the cow farm is a tractor Voltra with front loader, and a bale spike is down at the farm too.
Oh, Mark's gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
I
No,
don't care. He can do that if he wants to. I'm not stopping him.
It's just going to take a long time to hit the money.
Yeah, you're not gonna. He's not gonna be happy because in his video he had like 15 bale spikes that he got to play with.
15 bale spikes.
Yeah, he did a whole video on buying a set of bale spikes.
I get obsessive. What?
And I'm the one. And I'm the one with the problem.
Yeah, you are the one with the problem.
Exactly.
I thought I had a problem, and then you came clean, and it was like it was plainly obvious that I don't have a problem. I only have a condition.
Oh, yeah.
You have a problem.
Okay, so yeah.
Just because I have them doesn't mean I play with them all the time.
Well, if you
I
watch the
have
shows,
selection.
you know how few mods I actually use, but
I have a selection. They vary depending on the map and the style I want to play. I'd rather have the selection to choose from than have to. Oh well, I really want to do this. Now I got to search through 50 bazillion pages to find what I want.
yeah.
That's why I search now, and oh, that looks neat. I may use that down the road. Download.
I have a Sovnotska test map that I use and that one has all the mods activated.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for something. Instead of going through the mod sites, I just open up Subnautica. Okay, which bale trailer is that I want?
Yeah, my problem with doing that is when it activates in the game, it's not exactly the file name.
Yeah. But then I go into the vehicle XML once you've got it bought, and it gives you the exact zip file name.
Yeah.
So
I have a
is back.
Welcome back, 42.
Yeah, welcome back, 42. Hope your pizza tastes good.
Can he taste it?
The digital pizza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must be cheaper. Just Photoshop it.
Yep.
Yeah. 42 says 42 is enjoying stream. 42 likes the game. Yeah, good for you, 42. We do like it too. And thanks for enjoying it.
Square bales, right?
Yeah. Square wheel.
No, I thought they were round.
They could be.
They're
Or
rectangle, actually.
So for you that just came to the stream, we are playing on the PCSG server for multiplayer server for PCSG members, and you can play on this server and this map yourself too. Just go to members server on PCSG and you will find all the information you need there. And 42
okay.
says, I only eat electric flavor pizza.
nice.
Electricity flavor pizza. Sorry. Yeah.
I tried that once. 9-volt battery to the face. Never again.
We're always staring at each other when we were in school with those 9-volt batteries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't think there's a grown man alive who hasn't touched the 9-volt battery to his face.
42 spent 2,567 hours playing Fallout 4 and 4,378 hours playing Fallout New Vegas. Okay.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm confused. Which field has the bales on it?
17.
Oh, that explains it. Okay. I come up to 19 and it's a cornfield. That didn't really make sense.
No. Fallout is 42's favorite game. Oh, yeah, we didn't notice with hours in Fallout. We hardly have any hours in Fallout. Just almost 7,000 hours. So, how are you today, mate, Johnny?
Nah.
Typical Johnny response.
Yeah.
Johnny, yeah?
Missed you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed my positive nature.
Yeah.
Of course. Your cheery disposition.
Yes.
Yeah. That's very good. 42 is sorry for acting strange. 42 is suffering from insomnia and is tired. Yes, Digit suffer insomnia too. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. That's a new one. So you're gonna be working on your map today, Johnny? Nice pictures you put out on the PCSG.
Yeah, except for the shape of them.
Huh?
Except for the shape of them.
Yeah, they were a little bit like squeezed together.
Yeah, a bit squashed.
Yeah.
I use Windows Auto Converter
Auto.
because our lovely website doesn't accept DDS files for some reason, it said. But they're not DDS files, which was crazy.
Sorry guys, where's the bale sell point?
sell it at the BGA.
BGA.
Just throw it in the... Put it on the side of the feeder
digester?
there and just
Yeah.
push them in.
Okay.
Yeah, you can either put them in the top or push them up close. The trigger will pick them up off the ground. You get them up close.
Yeah. I've used that a few times. You figuring it out, Mark?
Yep. Yeah. It didn't like me auto unloading, but I can chuck them in.
42 says, does Icelandic Farmer have Discord? 42 is interested. Yes, we have Discord. That's how we talk to each other when we are live streaming.
Oh wow, is it ever tight, that trigger? Like
Sorry,
if you
mate?
put it near the actual digester,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. You have to be near the square part.
The square part.
Yeah. Yeah, that I don't know why the trigger's like that. I was gonna move it, modify it, but I didn't. Plus, that's the default map,
Yeah.
not the one I tweaked.
Yeah, I always tweak these digesters to be able to take tippers.
Yeah, that's much easier.
Because typically what I do is I make all my silage at the cow farm, and then I just sell it off. I sell off the excess.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I can spawn the bales directly into the digester by using the unload script,
I'm not sure.
Right.
or is that asking for trouble?
Try.
Oh,
You just
possibly.
pick them up again.
Right. We just have bales shooting all across the map.
Yay!
That's fun.
That's never happened before.
No.
Used to in the old Win 15. We used to love that. You'd have a trailer full of bales, and you save the game and get out, forgetting to unload it, and then you load it the next time you play. The trailer's empty, and there's bales for miles and miles all over the map, in the middle of the water, in amongst crops that you can't find until you actually do the crop.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just winning a lottery. You can find bales everywhere.
If it wasn't for the glitches, what fun would we possibly have in Farm Sim? It's just farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like in Gold Rush. I was playing, doing a live stream earlier before I started this live stream, and I got stuck again in the forest. And I didn't know that you could reset the character. And luckily, I had Big Matt joining the live stream today, and he said that you can actually. It was fun getting stuck in the forest, can't get out. It's like they have made borders that you are not supposed to be able to get through, but sometimes you can. So, and then you get stuck. 42 says 42 must leave. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye 42. Have a good one. And make sure to check that cooler for your processor. Seven says, hey, it was you there didn't want to reset. I told you so. So the machinery, I was talking about the machinery, but I was stuck with the character. I couldn't get anywhere. And Stefan was there too. He didn't want me to stop playing.
That's hilarious. I could totally load the entire trailer in there.
You can't? That's good.
Yeah, you just pull up alongside, hit the auto unload, and it just fills it.
Good.
Go ahead, Wonko. I'm behind you.
Thank you very much.
I'll take your stern.
Haven't heard that for a while.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you too, Stefan? Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry, mate. Stefan told me too. Sorry. It's not just Big Matt, it was Stefan told me too. We'll reset the character.
Oh, is that all the bales we got?
Yeah, so far.
Wasn't it enough for you to start with?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, then you can find a fertilizing sprayer and start fertilizing.
Yay! Those are the Steyrs that you have?
Yeah, they're at the vehicle shop.
I love Steyrs.
Well, who are these
I only love
steam
Steyrs
romancing
as
with?
much as I like Lindners. Lindners are my favorite little tractors.
Oh, they are?
Oh, they're awesome. With the four-wheel steering, put bale forks on those little suckers, you can spin them on the top.
You can have front loaders on them?
Yeah, but you can't have the crop wheels on them, which is a downside, but it's ignorable. There we go. So the, if I'm not mistaken, the Steyrs are at the main farm?
Yeah.
Or at the vehicle shop, Wonko?
The fertilizer ones should be at the vehicle shop, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
You could take a cultivator or you can fertilize and... well, you two decide which what. One can fertilize and one can cultivate.
Where shall I take this stuff?
I'll do
BGA.
fertilization.
BGA ups. Yeah,
Where's
just-
tractors at?
Main farm.
Must be across the street because they're not. No.
There should be two right beside where the fuel symbol is.
Oh, there they are.
Those are the two Steyrs.
It's a Massey.
If you want a Valtra, there's a Valtra up at the big farm.
Oh, which one's bigger than? Probably the Massey.
Yeah.
I would guess the mess is bigger.
Oh, no gearbox. Okay. Oh, I've got to figure this out.
What? Forward and reverse.
Whoa. Okay,
It's
hold on.
like a CVT.
Can't turn the steering wheel. Gotta open up the American truck. I wish I could. Ugh, that's the only thing I hate about this steering wheel. You gotta set the profile up in American Truck Sim and open that up every time you reboot your.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you using? The G29?
Yeah.
Oh, I just used the profiler. I have it running in the background, and all I got to do is double click on the steering wheel, and it.
Well, when
just
we're
open
not
and close it, and you're done.
when we're not live, I'll have you show me how to set that up because I run the
Yeah.
profiler all the time because that's what my button box and whatnot's programmed
Yeah.
through.
You just have to.
But the way Rubberburner set it up, or showed me that the way he knows, quote unquote, for farm sim to recognize the steering wheel and the tensions and whatnot, was to set it up in your profile in American Truck, and just all you have to do is start it and load the profile and then get out of it, and then it
Yeah.
keeps it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I have it saved as a separate farm profile, and all I do is open up the G29 profile, double click on the wheel for the to give you the menu for feedback, and then just close it again. Like, you don't have to change anything; you just have to open and close it, and you're there. So I guess Rubberburner is doing the same thing, except he's going through Truck Sim to make it do the same process.
Yeah.
DW and Rubberburner are fighting. DW says, I'm the first. Rubberburner says, technically, I've been here since 6 Minute Countdown, just didn't say anything. That's all going on. No, I won't be on time. I can tell him that right now.
Girls, play nice.
Because I've got 8 seconds to get out of this and get back in game. I don't see that happening. Actually, wait a minute. Ha! I'm on time, Rubberburner. Go figure. Almost wasn't.
Show off.
Whoa!
What are you
Okay,
guys
you don't have
talking
better.
about?
You don't have better steering in here. Yeah, you do. Okay, how do I reverse?
Hit the space bar.
You hit the space bar.
I need to reprogram that one.
Yeah, just hold it. Just hit the space bar and hold it for 5 seconds, and it'll give you your drive control back.
Yeah, but it's not on the pedal. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just like Farmer Klein.
Exactly.
That'll work. Rubberburner's laughing at me. Of course you would be. I gotta learn a whole new set of controls. Alright. Is the blue one the cultivator or is the red one the cultivator?
Hello Ryan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying.
Oops. There's no
Yeah. Oh,
where's the fertilizer bin on this map?
Won't go.
Doughboy, you need to plough that field rather than cultivate it.
Yeah.
Now, you told me to grab a cultivator.
Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. I totally forgot about. You need to plow the first time.
Well, I don't want to plow.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
You could
Ryan
harvest the
says-
sunflowers.
I guess I could figure out how to use one of these plows. This will be funny.
Ryan says you're a wizard. No, I'm not, because it says your friend Ryan Howarth has just started watching.
So I guess these are not Wonko?
Yeah.
Where do I find fertilizer for this, like the powdered fertilizer?
I should take an autoload trailer up to the shop. There's seeds and fertilizer bags there.
Ah, okay.
Now, what field am I supposed to go to?
If you just buy them, I'll go get them with the
Yeah.
the Vulture again.
They're already stacked up
Yeah.
in the corner.
That being the default map, it'll have seed and fertiliser buy points.
Will it?
There's one at the main farm, one at the big farm,
Yeah,
one
but
at the
we're not using them.
a little bit.
Stefan says blue is cultivator.
Actually, they're both
menu.
cultivators.
What you see growth status, and red is like plow, also like the menu.
No, actually, they're both cultivators. I checked them out in the sale point. What field am I supposed to go to?
Hang on.
Yeah, 17 and 18 are both ready to fertilize and plow.
Plough and fertilise, not fertilise and plough.
Oh, sorry, John.
You want to wait? If you wait for me to fertilize it, you'll get the credit before you cultivate it.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 or 3 minutes to get fertilizer from the shop. I'll be right there. Actually, go down and set up, because you'll only get one strip done, and I'll just keep fertilizing. Whee!
It's gonna take me longer than that to figure out this plow.
Well, there you go.
It's very easy to use those plows. I can't see what the problem is with that.
I've never used one. I've
Left,
never used a
right,
rotating
left,
plow.
Right, left, right.
You know, with the rotating
Chisel
plow, you
plow.
can just start in one side of the field and you work you over all the way to the other side. You don't need to start in the middle and go outwards to both sides.
You what now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You
Why
guys
would-
keep
Why
going.
would
No.
why would anyone do that?
What do you mean?
Why would anyone start in the middle of the field?
Because if you don't have those turnaround plows, you would need to start in the middle or change the field into 2 parts and start in the middle and go outwards. Because otherwise you would have big furrows in all over your field.
And it's also a lot easier to make the turns inside the field than it is to go to the end of the field and make a 3-point turn.
Right.
Yeah, you don't understand what I'm talking about, Johnny.
No, I think he does.
I
don't
do.
I don't think.
I do.
You never have understand me.
I never
we don't
used.
use-
I never used reversible plows, so for me, that's sort of the natural way to do it.
Yeah, I don't use reversibles either. Even in real life, we use
dear.
plows and whatnot.
There's a lot of bags here.
I have plowed many hectares with plows like that that you were using there for, in real life.
Ooh.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
the
big.
how I
They're
do
not
it.
big over here. They're not
Sorry?
big over here because they're not big. They're not that popular over here because they're not big enough for the field. Takes too long.
They have made them very big. I mean, there are a lot. They used the world record with a plow like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You plough's the wrong way, Doughboy. You plough into a field.
Yeah, I gotta get it all set up anyway. I gotta figure out which button does it.
Yeah.
B turns it.
If that's
Normal.
keyboard, I'm talking about button box.
He has his button box.
See, you just overcomplicate things too often.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, that's enough of that. Where's my map? And I'm lost.
I don't know, but I'm waiting on you.
Okay, on my way.
Yeah, which way? Wrong way or the right way?
Let's just say a way.
Okay. Yeah. You're just on
Where
the
are we
way.
going in again? We're going on 15?
17 or 18. I don't know
17
which,
or 18. Okay.
I don't know which field Doughboy is set up.
I'll check your GPS, you'll see it.
17.
My GPS.
And I
Or
hit it.
your, not your GPS, but your map.
PDA.
Say thank you.
It says you're on field 15.
That's what field you told me to. Now I'm actually on 17, thank you.
Yeah, but Lance is saying that you're on field 15.
Who is?
Lance.
Oh,
Glance.
Glance.
Not Lance. Glance.
Lance. He's named his map Lance.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see, Stefan says, does anyone of you guys tried one of this farm tablet in the game? Yeah, I had.
Yes.
I have tested it, but let's
Yeah, I tested it
tell.
too.
Doughboy tell.
No, go ahead.
No, you tell. You
It's,
tell.
it's your chat. I just was answering the question.
Yeah, I don't care.
I got nothing
You
to
tell.
say about it. I started the game up and it crashed. So I took it out.
What's your experience, Doughboy?
I like it, especially on the new map that I'm about to debut on my channel because it has multiple storage spots throughout the map and the PDA in the in-game map doesn't tell you what's where. So personally, I love it because it helps me keep track of that.
Yeah.
And it also, when you're playing with a budget, you know exactly how much seed or fertilizer to buy to complete a field. So I'm enjoying it.
Does that answer your question, Stefan?
I think it's a great idea.
Do you have the updated version, Johnny? Because I had that issue too when it first came out.
I tried it probably 3 weeks ago. I downloaded it off
I think
LS
there is an
Mod
update
Company.
after that, mate.
I think there is too.
Yeah, I think there's an
Wonder.
update after that.
Because I downloaded it and the modules that you could get for it. Put them all in the thing and went. I loaded the game up, pressed the button and went. Locked up.
What map were you playing on?
I can't remember. To be honest.
Mark, I think you're gonna have an issue. Don't you need forks?
No.
Spoon will do.
I have superhuman strength.
A knife, you can just, cut the bag open.
Yeah. I'm a Viking, damn it.
Oh, I don't have superhuman strength. It says object too heavy.
Really?
You should. Well, I haven't
You
tweaked
need,
the game extension on this one.
The strength is set client side, I think.
Yeah, you just need to pull up next to the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
the bags will auto-load.
GPS.
I didn't think it was very realistic to be able to lift a 600 kg bag.
No, it's not.
Oh, you don't do that, Ronco, every day?
You don't spend a lot of
Well-
time with farm boys.
If you're speaking realistic, it's not realistic to auto-load it off the side of a trailer either.
No,
That's just true. But everybody hates doing it manually, apart from Mark.
Not me.
I'm playing on a server. I'm not doing the realistic thing today. I'm
Are you
taking a
even
realistic
spreading?
break.
Are you spreading?
Yep.
Doesn't show it.
He's just driving down the field.
Yeah, it won't show it because it hasn't been plowed.
No, but it's not even showing it coming out the back of his spreader.
But it is no seasons, Johnny.
That'd be server lag, I expect.
Yeah, it'll be server lag then.
Yeah, now he's stopped.
Well, it's not showing on the. It's not showing fertilized on the map either. So.
No. No, it
So
doesn't.
it is the map.
No,
It is
I don't think you'll get any benefit of it. I think you have to plow first.
Really,
Could be
eh?
the map. Yeah.
Okay,
think it
run
is
the
the
plow
map.
on it and let's see. Oh, was this game? This game was this field was harvested though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try the next one over.
We did harvest it, me and Monto, when we started.
See, this one is showing fertilized texture on it, but it's not.
Yeah. I think there needs to be plowed first.
Well. Huh.
Yeah, we had these problems on the other map.
Yeah, we needed to plow them first before we could fertilize the
Okay.
first time.
Now, when I come up the next row, I got to flip the plow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's
Let me just try to shoot some fert on that.
Chris still here, I
Yep,
think,
that
guys.
works.
Yep. Nice to know, Chris. Thanks to let me know.
Usually
Do we
when you
have
turn
another
around, your inside front wheel is in the furrow, and the plow's away from that furrow when you turn.
Alright, let me just get these tractors out of the way. Is there another tractor I can use to plow with? Is the Vulture strong enough to pull a plow?
Not sure.
Don't remember. You just have to go to the shop and see what that plow needs for horsepower.
If I remember rightly, there's a slightly smaller plough. So you've got a big Lemkin, and then you've got
A couple of Amazons.
no. Well, it might be actually.
You don't-
Christian
isn't-
Fenton, hello, welcome to the stream.
Isn't the John Deere plow on here? You should have bought one of those. You should have bought all one.
I didn't want to make it too easy.
No, that's the whole point.
So the Lemkin needs 240, and the Vulture T-Series is...
Okay, why am I not reversing?
I think it's 250, isn't it?
I think
I
it is
want that
250.
come up there.
So it should be have enough power to pull it.
I'm showing
I think I need
210.
to
To
get
10.
rid of offset.
That's right.
it'll
We're
still
not
pull it.
running more realistic mod. It should pull it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll pull it. It'll use a bit more fuel, but it'll pull it.
you got four-wheel drive as well.
And Farmer Oops drives right through a freshly plowed field.
Yeah, you was in the way.
He's a crazy fucker. I mean,
Hey now,
Oh, whoops.
I am
Sorry.
streaming. I can't have that.
So.
I turned around and all I saw was an oops coming straight at me.
Yeah.
Who is? Oh dear. Dodge.
He said front. Oh,
Yep. He said front. Yep.
I thought he said flipper, actually.
Yeah. I'm French. I was calling him a seal.
Yeah. Well, there's nobody talking about cats today, though, so that's good.
Oh, you had to do it, didn't you?
you had to say something.
Yeah, of course I had to. I had so much fun last Saturday, so need to talk about the cats again.
There's me with a big sticker on my monitor saying, "Don't mention the cat."
Yeah, but that is no good because then everybody's gonna mention the cat. But if you put it up, please mention the cat. Nobody's gonna talk about it.
What cat?
Never mind.
Never mind.
There's a cat on the sheep farm. Are you talking about that cat?
No.
Just drop it.
No.
Just drop it.
Okay. Well, that's kind of coordinated.
What's that?
Never mind. I may or may not be hung up on a fence.
Okay, Rubberburner. He's not in here. Somebody's got to take his job, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know what the answer to this kind of problem is? More power. No, it's not.
Not in a game like this.
All right, let's try unfolding it on top of the fence, see if that fixes it. Nope.
Farmer Oops can't be far away.
No, he will just hit
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I
and
was
you-
right behind you.
Oh yeah. That's why I felt chill down my spine.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got a little side project getting a plow off the fence now. I'll
And
be there
right through
sooner or
the
later.
field. Leave it to Farmer Oops. Right through the field again.
Yeah.
He is coming to help you, Mark, so don't be worried. You'll be unstuck soon.
Just put on your seatbelt and close your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. And be ready to fly.
Brace for impact.
Liam says, "Don't screw up." Yeah, right. Me screw up. Right.
Nope, missed it.
Where are you, Marky?
I'm at the main farm. I tried to get the plow out of the yard and I got it hung up on that.
Are you live streaming, Doughboy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were.
What I need is
didn't
a
either.
front loader fork.
I didn't get a notification.
No, not me either.
Well, there you go. You stopped following me then. I see how it is.
No,
I have not stopped following you, mate.
no, I still get
Why should I
notifications
do
from time to
that?
time.
Doughboy.
Oh no, there it is. It's there, but it didn't notify me.
Johnny shut me off because every time I go live, he's sleeping.
Pretty
Oh
much.
no, that's ice. Actually, Johnny would be awake.
Yeah, he would be more be awake than me when you're live
Yeah.
streaming usually.
I haven't seen him either.
Yeah, see, I'm watching now. You're using the plow the wrong way around.
Yeah, he is. Oh,
Yeah, in real life you go the other way.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you
Amateurs,
wouldn't.
know.
Don't lie.
Oh, he can use it as he wants. Either
Always
way.
plough into the field. That's what I got taught.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, well, there's a delay, isn't it? The way he's facing now on the stream's right. Now he's turning the plough the wrong way.
So I'm wrong right now.
Because the you're supposed to have the front wheel in a furrow.
Yeah, but not on that plow.
Keep your line straight.
That plow doesn't. No, not that. If he's using the plow with the wheel in the back, wheels, then he
The
won't
blue
be-
Lemken.
Yeah, he won't be having because it's too big. Because the first furrow will be outside the side of the tractor. So you basically you can plow with that plow with the twin tires, basically.
Yep. Yep.
But
Well, darn it, why don't I have twin tires?
because nobody
You
gave you
didn't.
twin tires.
I'll be right back.
You'll be asking for a John Deere in a minute.
Yeah.
Of course. So which way do I want to turn?
Where are you?
Well, like I said, because of the way I said, because of the way, yeah, like, you turn the plough now, according to me, and your tractor's up on the unploughed area. So yeah, like that.
Always
Because
have
of the
the
size of
spoons
that plough.
facing the part that's been plowed already.
Always have what facing the part that's plowed?
The open spoons, the open end of the plows, facing the parts that's already been plowed.
Yeah. Welcome, Kinky Viking. Did I ever tell you I like cats?
Oh no!
It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, exactly. When you go this way, you have the plow that way. Exactly. So, if you look at the plow, he will put the dirt to me, and
Right.
I need to turn it back on the other side. Then he will still put the dirt on this side where I'm standing.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
always
with those
putting
big
the
plows,
furrow to the same side all the way through the field. If you wouldn't have a plow like this and just turning back and forward, you will always have a big furrow between every time you plow because you won't close the furrow behind you.
Yeah.
See, we never used turnover plows. We always had chisel plows or
Yeah, and
big
that's
discs.
the reason with this is it's making much easier to plow because you can start in one side of the field and just work you over to the other end. But the other ones you need to maybe put the field in two different what do you call it?
But also these plows I think are more
Sections.
suited to like clay fields where the dirt is sticky because they have those open tines on them that doesn't allow the dirt to stick to them.
Yeah, but those plows you can have both ways.
Yeah, because a disc will get all bunged up, right?
Right.
Yeah. If it's too clay, yeah, the discs just fill up, and it ends up riding across the top of the ground because it can't dig in anymore.
Right.
But these plows don't do that because they got the big open chisels.
Yeah.
We call them chisels.
No, that's what they're called. We just call the plow turnover plows. I mean, we have chisel plows too, but they're more of the. I'd have to show you on a piece of equipment what it is, but
Yeah.
whenever we needed to turn something over, if it got that bad, it was contracted out because we didn't own one.
No, exactly. I mean,
Oh, actually, I think they call them moldball plows over here.
Yeah.
The one
That
they're
too.
using there.
That too.
Yeah.
Kinky
Oops,
Viking
what do you
says,
do with the wheel loader?
anyway, I have exciting homework to do. I will be back, maybe. Okay, see you later, Kinky Viking.
He's gone to play with his cat.
Homework.
What did you say, Wonko?
Where's the wheel loader gone?
Oh, it's on its way back.
Oh, you've got it, okay.
I had needed it to get the plow off the fence.
Ah,
Why don't you just reset the plow?
Because I don't like resetting.
No, what I was going to say there in Doughboy is that if you have the other one, not the turnover, you need to if the field is big, you need to make it into different sections to plow it up. And always start in the middle of each section and plow outwards, and then start next section.
It won't turn over.
No.
Because it won't, and it won't cover the lead furrow that it makes.
Exactly.
And it ends up you have like little channels going through your field all the time.
So that's why those plows are very good, especially here in Europe where we usually plow almost every field every year.
Yeah. We plow over here every year too.
Yeah.
After every crop. Because the field just gets left. After it's harvested, it just gets left until pre-harvest time again the following year. Yeah. Pre-seeding time following season. Then they go through them and plough them and fertilise them.
You know, when I was working sorry, John. Keep on.
Yeah, no, I'll finish.
Oh, you know, when I was working in Sweden, there is very much clay in those fields that we had there. And one summer we had a very dry summer, and it was so hard to plow the ground that the tractor I was plowing, I was pulling a 5-furrow plow.
Did he get stuck?
No.
Yeah, I found a tree.
Oh. Okay. So I was basically plowing on the back wheels of the tractor because it was so hard for the tractor to pull.
This is why I like the John Deere plow.
Are you GPSing?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to put some headlands in down here?
Yeah, you need a headland down that end of the field.
I need a couple.
Yeah, probably 3 would be good along the bottom of that field.
Stefan says, I downloaded the tablet. There says STRG plus I. What is that for one button?
Yeah, it's weird. You have to put it on the charging port, you use Q. I have my cheat sheet right in front of me. Control Z opens the tablet, and once you get into tablet, it's pretty much mouse control.
Yeah.
Why is that not grabbing everything?
Some of
you can stretch and contract your mouse by using your mouse to go left and right.
Do what?
You can change the shape of your plow with your mouse control. So if you push the right on it and you go left and right, it'll open and close your plow.
Oh.
So if you modify that while you're plowing, you'll have you can get it wider than what you've got it set to right now.
Well, that's... I'm not worried about getting it wider, it's just, it's actually wide, it's just not going all the way over to the right. I kind of need an offset, I guess.
Yeah. 0.07 offset usually for those plows.
Point what?
0.07. It's only a little bit. 0.07 offset.
Negative or positive?
It's positive, I think.
How about 0.7?
If you just hit the auto, it'll give it to you on the auto.
It should give it to you on the auto.
Are you using GPS?
4.7 is what it gives me.
I've got 5.3 width with a 0.03 offset.
You can change the offset for sure.
Yeah, but you can also change the width of it. So I think you had it set to pretty narrow.
4.7. What do you have it at? 5.3.
5.3. Yeah.
And then what do you have for an offset?
Let me just come back and you can just copy my course.
That'll work.
That'd be better. Yeah, drive up beside each other and copy course. That's the easiest.
There you go. Grab that.
0.3 offset
0.3.
you have.
Yeah, plus 0.3, but a 5.3 width. So just
Right.
make sure that your plow is wide open.
Which would be all the way to the left.
Well, look at it. I think if you push your left mouse button and push it towards the right, you'll get it all the way open.
Stefan says, oh my god, if I drive 400 kilometers down in Germany, they have 25 degrees. Okay. It's not far to get that good heat.
Is that all? It was 33 here yesterday. And at 6 o'clock when I woke up, it was already 16 degrees. So it's going to be
Wow, it's
bloody
getting
hot
dark.
today.
You,
Makes it interesting.
Onko, you wanna speed the time through the night?
Yeah, okay.
That's cheating. God. You have to make that what you're doing all work, Doughboy. You have to set GPS on auto on the auto lineup when you turn the plow. GPS will actually move when you swing the plow over.
Oh, I have it,
You do. Okay.
but it's still not doing it right. We need to put the offset on the other side. There we go. Now maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it changes the offset.
I had
auto.
Yeah, I had auto selected, but I think I had the offset on the wrong side to begin with.
Start with. Okay.
Stefan
Like I
says,
said, I'm not used to playing with these.
No, I don't.
And I never play with them because I never learned them.
Yeah. The only time I use these kind of plows is on small maps. I use the smaller one, that green one. I'm not sure which one it is.
The Amazon.
Yeah, the Amazon little. Oh well, it's not little. It's one of them. It's the one before the blue one. Yeah,
Yeah.
in size. That's the one I use on small maps.
Stefan says here in Denmark we have 12 degrees. It's actually quite
That's
warm
pretty-
It's actually quite warm
Yeah.
for this time of year.
Go ahead,
for
Mark.
that area.
I'll wait. Go ahead, Mark.
Thank you. What kind of speeds are you getting out of the Massey?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just driving.
Doughboy and Mark,
Yes.
just so you know it, I'm on my way back to the VGA.
Okay. So don't drive through our freshly plowed field.
Just a
Simple
warning.
as that.
But he's not gonna listen to that dog. He do whatever he wants.
That sounds more like a challenge to him.
So
Yeah.
if he don't get what he wants, he just rage quits.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of your way.
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to pick up behind you.
I'm already at the VGA.
7 mile per hour. 8.
Really? Oh, miles. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good, Farmer Oops. Good job.
We're in America. We speak American. We read American.
Yeah.
We use American measurements.
And you pretend like the rest of the world just got it wrong by mistake.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say y'all a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody else screwed it up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first
called
sign of insanity. You know that.
It's called standard for a reason. It's the standard.
When everybody looks at you and says, you know, you're doing it wrong, and you're like, no, you all are doing it wrong. Okay?
Y'all are doing it wrong. Standard measurement for a reason.
Y'all.
It
No,
is
you
called
guys-
standard measurement system for a reason. It's the
Well,
standard.
Actually, it's called the imperial system, which is kind of funny because I thought you guys threw all the tea overboard because of that reason.
Oh, my.
Always throws me for a loop.
He just couldn't bear to say goodbye to us, really.
So,
ran away.
hang on a minute. Mark, where
It's
are you
what
from?
I know.
Where are you
Canada.
from, Mark? Canada. Okay.
Alright, then fine, I'll change it. It's what I know, it's what I do.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to in the end, right? It's just...
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, why is it not auto switching
put
the
that here there?
offset?
You haven't got it selected on the GPS?
I did, but it's
Turn itself off, maybe.
Yeah, we've got a problem now because now I'm digging out his furrow because it's plowed side on both sides of me.
Yeah.
Let me just reverse here. Skip one row when you come back.
Yeah, it's what you're supposed to do when two tractors are on you. You're supposed to skip a row. Which can be difficult in real life.
Yeah, because again, you're digging in, you're plowing into
Yeah.
skip a row. Wow, it got foggy.
Mhm.
Feels like
Hang
Wayne.
on a sec. Nice.
Just on the keyboard 7 or 8, right? 7 is for decreasing and 8 for...
You want to wait for me there, Doughboy, and that way we can run together?
Sure. Just trying to get set up here a little bit better so I'm out of your way.
I'm surprised this little Vulture's got this much power.
I like using the vultures.
I don't like them very much in real life.
Well, they're
Me
all
neither.
right.
I'm not a fan of the new ones, but I've really sort of fallen in love with that little Valmet 602. And I had a buddy send
the
me a
Valmet,
mod of the Vultra 8000 from the 1980s,
Yeah.
and that is an amazing beast.
Yeah, I was checking out your video. That is cool.
Yeah.
I want to know what.
Yeah, I
happened to
saw
the,
that too.
fender.
Yeah, it's a cool tractor, that one.
You should get
What's
like a
that?
cedar crystal.
A Zeta Crystal, yeah.
Mm.
It wouldn't pull the crumbs off the top of the field, let alone plow it.
Oh, what the heck? Farmer Oops is in my chat now. Says hi. You could have just said that.
he usually does that.
How about a like spike, guys?
Oh, come on, you've already got 3 likes. Don't be greedy.
Yeah, and the third one was the spike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, you've got 6 all of a sudden.
Nice. See if I can turn around here without getting hung up on a tree. Doubtful. Somebody's got to play Rubberburner. Oh, I got the sign. I'm not gonna get the tree though.
Here, I'll take the next row. You take one down.
Stefan says, aha, in the page I was downloading it from, it says Control plus I and X to open and close, but that is in other languages, and the X and Z is in different place on Control plus X plus is
What?
Control plus Z.
Yeah. If you want a good video to teach you how to use the farming tablet and it actually tells you the English conversions of what all the different languages, watch Farmer Klein's video on the farming tablet.
Yeah.
He did a really
Sorry.
he did a really good job of translating it.
Yeah. We don't have the English keyboard either here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can't help you. Don't ask me.
Because we have
I
some,
don't have an
like,
English.
we have some buttons that are different too here.
I don't have the English keyboard, I got the American one.
Yeah. We have the European one. I have the Norwegian one.
Well, then why did you ask me to help him? You should have helped him.
No.
All I'm doing is screwing him up more.
No, that's fun. Stefan beats that.
Haha.
Johnny Vee says hello. Well, hello, Johnny. Missed you.
Mansard says, good evening, fellas. Good evening, Mansard. Welcome to the stream, mate. So how are you today, Mansard?
Oh, I'm going to go leave you guys because it's time to go and save the galaxy.
Oh, Jesus, the galaxy.
Oh, the pressure of it all.
What game are you playing now, Johnny?
Same game I've been playing for about 5 years. Star Wars. Star Wars, the Old Republic. Yep. About 5 years.
Mansard says, fine, apart from Gold Rush crashing and menacing my save game. Oh.
That's not good.
That's not good, mate.
Yeah, Rubberburner's got me convinced to doing another game, a new game with him too, so I guess I gotta add another one to my list to try to figure out. Oh, we're not revealing that again yet.
I think I know.
Oh, come on.
So now I got
ain't saying nothing.
Farmer Klein got me into this racing game, iRacing, which is a blast.
No, yeah, that's not bad.
I think it's one of the better racing simulators I've seen, but that's just what I'm used to playing now.
It's really good because you're racing humans, right? So
Yes.
that whole unknown
but-
thing really is pretty good.
Yeah, but the other there's another one. It's been acclaimed worldwide as the best racing simulator ever. Jeez, I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, Assetto Corsa. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I did
And that's
when I
not
played
NASCAR though, is it?
it. No, but NASCAR isn't racing.
No, it is to me. That's what I consider racing. That's what. Well, actually, drag racing, NHRA is racing to me, but
Yeah, there used to be a drag racing game.
yeah.
I played a few times with friends. That was a few years ago now.
Yeah. Mansard says, spent all day and got the big excavator as well. Darn. Well, you have to learn one thing from my mistake. Save
often.
Yeah, save often. That's the only way.
Yeah,
At version 1.1, save.
Yeah.
I like that game. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit more developed before I go get into it.
The Gold Rush.
Yep.
It's a very, very fun game.
I'm waiting for it to become multiplayer before I bother. Anyway, guys, you take care,
Yeah,
and
you
we'll
too,
talk
mate,
again
and
soon. Have
Enjoy.
fun.
Save the galaxy, mate.
Yeah, see you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Happy trails.
Bye-bye.
It's all up to you.
See you later.
Mansard says, haha, they're implementing autosave. No, I don't think so, not yet. But there is some of the F buttons are you can autosave by pressing some of those. I think it is F9 or F10. I'm not sure, or F8. I don't remember. You just have to press them all. You will figure out which one. Just press all the buttons on the keyboard. We'll find it.
Just roll your face across the front of the keyboard. You'll be fine.
Exactly. Mansard says, not yet, but they implementing autosave every 5 minutes or so can be set in settings. Yeah. Stefan says, yes, there is autosave every 12 hours. Yeah, so if you have been playing the game for 12 hours and 11 and a half, and then the game crashed, then you lost just 11 hours of play.
Nah, easy peasy.
Yeah. Mansard says, has clarity on my forehead. What's that?
QWERTY is the top letters on your keyboard.
Ah, okay. No, Stefan says no 12-hour in game time. Yeah.
Trees.
Well, I have to end my stream, guys, and stop here because I need to go get myself into bed.
Alright, you have
Okay,
fun
well,
now.
You guys can just keep on if you want. I don't know, it's just for keep on playing the map. Get people interested to come in here and play.
Who's gonna harvest?
I don't care. You or somebody else? I don't know. Won't go?
Yeah, I'll come and do that.
Stephen says, can he please link the Farmer Clients video? Doughboy. You got
I can
a
do it.
request. Or DW do that for him? Yeah.
Thank you, DW.
Yeah, you
I
are
could have done it, but I had to jump out of game.
You have,
Yeah, I've got a Farmer Klein's how to playlist.
yeah, and I have made DW as a moderator. Mansard says, that being said, Ice, the analog sticks on the siding wheel made for Farming Simulator was good to do excavators with. Yeah, I did get it to actually to work this time. 2 analogs on each thumb. Yeah. Stefan says, found it. Thanks in advance.
So wait, now you don't need it.
No.
No.
Yeah, found it.
I literally
Yeah.
just copied the link.
Psych.
Anyway, if somebody else wants it.
Yeah, put it in anyway.
Yep, don't fall.
Alright, if you want to fertilize this field, I'll go back and get the cultivator.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to go and plow another one before we do that? That way we can do 2 at a time.
Okay.
You want me to take this tractor up to the farm, or?
Yeah, please.
Stefan says, sorry, no problem, mate.
What was the other one? 18?
I
Or
think
50.
so. No, I think 15 still got crop in it.
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh, crud.
Monster says, my wheel did not register either, then I plugged it into the computer. Duh. Could be easier. Works easier if you plug it in.
If you go ahead and get started on that one, I'm just going to park this for a moment and fertilize, and then I'll hop back on plowing.
Yeah, thank you very much, DW.
Knee bother.
Huh?
Said knee bother.
Okay, that means what?
No problem.
No
Okay.
worries.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, of course I knew that. How could I not know that?
Because it's a bit of a slang, but okay. Ice knows everything.
No, I don't know anything. Never said that.
Chris
I know
Blackman
anything.
Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Came in earlier here too. Well, I'm leaving you guys. Hope you're all gonna have fun. Tomorrow I will be live streaming the Gold Rush game, and afterwards we will having a new map. Me and Johnny playing our Wednesday nights as usual. Manser says, have a good one, guys. Thank you very much, and you too, Manser. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And thank guys. And of course, for you that hasn't heard, this map we are playing on now and this server is for PCSG members. You will find it on PCSG page for members server, and there you will find every detail what you need to know. And please go in and have some fun, and there is a challenge. You have to try to earn 6 million before 31st of December, and yeah, that's about it. There are some few conditions. You can't use forestry and such.
Why did that not switch?
So thank guys, all of you have a good one, and have fun. Have a good day, good night, or whatever your time zone you're living in. Bye bye everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.